No, I got a little ass, guys. You know, I'm tight like a tiger.
Man, that's so funny.
Oh, Dragon Strike.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've forgotten about the game. The
Nice. Hello, friends on YouTube. I hope you're having a good day. This is me, Shadowfax. I'm a long time Battle for Middle Earth 2 Rises Witch King player, and today I brought to you another competitive game. I hope you're going to enjoy it. This Tainted Land gives 35% armor for Mordor units, including Corsairs. He has it here. And the Elven player is Ecthelion, the player from Argentina, aka he's Bambi. Bambi Ecthelion, same person.
okay.
And he started with Arwen.
Mate, can I ask about the spell book? Is there any difference between BFME 2 and Rise of the Witch King?
Yes, the spellbook is totally different. The pathway, like for example, for Mordor, the Industry Eye of Sauron, and then Industry, and then Barrage for Battle for Middle Earth 2.
Okay.
In Rise of the Witch King, it's Eye of Sauron, and then Industry, and then Wyrm, and maybe
Ah,
yeah, and then Rain of Fire in Rise of the Witch King. Here, it could be Balrog. Like
do
it's a
they
different.
have? Sorry, do they have
Mm.
different
hmm
25 PowerPoint?
Ah, no, they are the same,
Right.
just different order.
Okay.
And look at this Arwen, man. She's from the player Archangel. I don't know why he has made Arwen, but she's annoying against farms. She deals good damage against farms.
Yeah, that's good damage, man. She's
She's doing
harassing.
good.
That's
Yep.
how much was she? 800?
No 1,000 resource in battle for in I think in Rise of the Witch King and Battle for Middle Earth 2 she costs the same. And also this Nazgul has a similar price for Arwen. He also costs 1,100 resource.
Okay.
But the difference is that this Nazgul can use Morgul Blade, and this will hurt heroes. Arwen can use a Flood, and she can hurt units, so she's good
Nice
against
powerful.
units. hmm
Nice powerful.
Actually, she's chasing this Nazgul.
Go Arwen.
Oh yeah, she wants him dead.
Find the pikes. Find the pikes. Run.
Yeah, she almost died. All right. That's Arwen. She has also leadership for the horses of the elves. And
Vic
mhm.
Zephyr is asking you, would you rather
Mhm.
have 7k resources or 25 extra power points?
um, I'd rather have both, but if I don't have both, I'd rather have resources. Resources will give you armor and upgrade, and will make your army, your low command point army, more worth it.
Uh,
So
I'd
yeah.
imagine you're saying Arwen Flood is weak versus units, but strong versus Nazgul
Oh really? I did not know this.
versus Cav.
Amazing. Yep, amazing indeed. That's why this player Ecthelion. Actually, this player Ecthelion is like Solas of Battle for Middle Earth 2. He creates the balance. He's so good, and yeah, and he has made this game very well balanced.
Grizzly is saying, have a drink, mate. You're talking a lot.
Yeah, Grizzly, I'm talking a lot. True, I should give some.
Most have just followed.
I should give a space for the cool British guy who loves
uh,
mushroom. There is a recipe for chicken and mushroom. You should give me
oh,
this recipe, Mirror.
dude, we have chicken and mushroom pie in the UK. Oh, it's
Pie?
in a
Mm-hmm.
pie. Yeah, it's pastry with chicken and mushroom and some
Uh-huh.
gravy inside. Oh man,
Mm,
mm, beautiful.
tasty, huh?
Oh, boo boo. Yes, we love the shrooms. Absolutely, all kinds, and especially the ones that you're talking about. If
But
you know, you
mm,
know.
mushroom can be poisonous.
Yeah, but they can also be fun.
Yeah.
Especially the Vikings used to eat shitloads of them before battle.
Mm, mushrooms.
The
They have magical power.
yeah, They do.
Man, yeah, mushroom, it's having, I think, protein. It's one of the vegetables that have protein, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, to be honest, most of the
Mm-hmm.
content of mushrooms is water.
Water, okay.
Yeah, they're very watery. But we're talking about the silicobin
But they are really
mushrooms.
expensive.
Yeah, most anything is water, obviously, but yeah. True that, true that. Water is very important.
Mhm. Okay, so what are you watching nowadays, Mirror? Do you have time to watch series and TV shows, or
Well,
just? Mm-hmm.
I'll be honest, I've just finished watching again Game
Mm-hmm.
of Thrones. If
Uh-huh.
man, I've
Which
watched
which part?
the whole, all of it, the
Mm.
whole 8 series.
Whoa.
Yeah, yeah, I've watched the whole 8 series
Mm-hmm.
about 10 or 12 times. It's
Mm-hmm.
just one of the best written things ever, apart from Lord of the Rings.
Okay. You enjoyed it.
Vikings, I love watching Vikings as well. I'll go back and watch that again. There's a lot of stuff that you miss
Mm-hmm.
and pick up on when you watch it again. It's always good to rewatch.
Mm-hmm.
But apart
Vikings.
from that, nothing really.
Hmm. Not watching any news or TV
No, I don't
around the
watch
world.
the
Mm-hmm.
news. I don't watch the news. I don't watch TV.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what I am trying to do is get through this fucking Silmarillion book.
Mm-hmm.
How many guys in the chat have read the Silmarillion? Because I tell you what, if you're thinking of picking it up,
Mm-hmm.
wow, it's really tough. Books are for nerds.
What's the
This is
difference,
why we
Mirror?
hate you.
Mirror, what's the difference between the Silmarillion and the Tolkien's book?
Well, the Silmarillion is how everything started, how the whole world
Mm.
started.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Of Middle Earth. It
Okay.
begins with the creation of the entire
Mm-hmm.
world of Tolkien.
Okay.
Uh, and it was Tolkien didn't actually finish it, so it was down to his son to
Uh-huh.
finish a
Finish it.
lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
There was loads of notes and letters that he had to go through.
Mm-hmm.
But so it's all about Aru Ilúvatar, who's the god that created Middle
Mm.
Earth,
Mm-hmm.
created Valar, the Maiar, and
Mm-hmm.
so forth. And through song, through music, the whole world was created.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to get then the first age and the second age. So that's where I'm at the moment. It's the world has just been created,
Mm-hmm.
and the Maiar are just actually
Mm.
seeing it for the first time, seeing the world. The Maiar haven't actually gone down to Middle Earth yet.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Melkor, who is Morgoth,
Mm-hmm.
the original evil one, was the strongest of the Valar.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, he's kind of wanting to have his own control. So there's a little bit of a
Mm-hmm.
start of the fraction between good and evil.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much like the Bible. It's very much
Mm-hmm.
God created heavens and earth, blah blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Lucifer, who was the strongest of all the angels, which you could say is
This is
the same as
Melkor.
Melkor. Exactly.
Mm.
Um, very similar.
Mm.
It's like trying to read the Bible
Mm-hmm.
and Shakespeare. It's very difficult. You
Mm.
have to. I have so many times I've had to go back and reread a paragraph or a chapter to make sure that I understand it.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm interested in, Mirror? Balrogs. After seeing in Deep Geek,
Yeah.
these
So,
Balrogs, man.
so the Balrogs, there were only actually 7 that we can actually say existed.
Uh-huh.
So there were 7. and that's it.
And there is the Gosmog leader of the Balrogs.
Yeah, he was one of the first. He was almost like a flightless dragon. So a
Mm-hmm.
lot of the Balrogs weren't like Durin's Bane had wings. A lot of them
Mm-hmm.
didn't have wings. They were like flightless dragons almost.
Mm-hmm. So that Gosmog didn't have wings, Balrog.
No, no.
Mm-hmm.
Habuka, yeah, Melkor deserved series, a show series. Yeah, absolutely he did. I would love to see. Wouldn't that be fucking cool to see like the first
Mm-hmm.
stage and the second age? I mean, fuck the Rings of Power. I'm not even going to talk about it because
Yeah.
that just makes me want to puke.
Why do we have to
Um,
fight? We want to have
oh
families
yeah.
and orc babies.
Oh my god.
It's so funny. And why? I mean, I always ask myself this question: why did, why the movie trilogy of the Ring was happening in the fourth age, not in the
Third
first?
age.
Third,
Third
I mean,
age.
yeah, in the third age, not in like first one. Like,
Hmm.
I wanted to know more about Melkor.
Yeah.
I mean, why Sauron, not Melkor? I
Well,
always.
Sauron was the bitch of Melkor, basically.
Mm-hmm.
And if you like, the mouth of Sauron was like the bitch of Sauron.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean Melkor was the first evil Dark Lord.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Sorry,
Um.
I'm laughing at Boo Boo. I'm the bitch.
Yeah, I read it. Sibubu is a very funny Viking. He's so hilarious.
Sauron is 100 times cooler than Melkor. No, no.
Sauron is cooler than Melkor,
Sad emo god.
but Melkor is stronger than Sauron, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hmm. He was like a god. He was a god.
Well, he was, yeah.
Hmm. So, Iluvatar is the biggest god.
He
Um.
was he was the creator.
Yeah.
Eru Iluvatar.
Okay. Let's say he was. They were. He was an angel, and Iluvatar was the god.
God. Yeah.
And Gandalf is a Maiar, which is a weaker god, a weaker angel.
Yes.
So Sauron is stronger than Gandalf. Sauron. And Sauron.
Oh, Grizzly, mate. Honestly, I'm just getting into the lore of the first stage, man. So I know a little bit, but I'm no fucking expert, my friend. But I am
Actually,
learning.
in compared to uh, many Lord of the Ring fans, you have lots of experience. You read. Ooh, you read a
Yeah,
lot.
but I mean, Yoda is probably knows more a lot more
Mhm.
than I do.
Mhm.
Yoda's a very clever man.
Mhm.
Um, I'm not as well read as Yoda.
Mhm.
I
He
mean, I
reads
read
a
The
lot.
Hobbit when I was very young, and Lord of the Rings when I was very young, but
Mhm.
I cannot remember any of the book. It was like, I'm an old guy now, so it was a long time ago. But I'm just reading the Silmarillion, and honestly, it's tough. It's tough, but
Mhm.
it's going to be well worth it.
Okay.
Sorry, I've just talked over the whole fucking game. Sorry,
No, no,
guys.
no, no, no problem, man.
Just
No, it is just um, it's fine. We're just having. I mean, this conversation is more fun than the game. I'm just casting them. We can talk. I like Lord of the Ring more. I
I
mean,
just I just
mm,
find it fucking amazing that this guy created an
mm-hmm,
entire. It's not just a world; it's a fucking universe
mm-hmm.
in like 1930.
How about
You
Harry
know,
Potter? Do you also like
yeah,
it? I think.
yeah. It's okay. It's one of those sort of things where it's nice on a Sunday afternoon if it's
Mm-hmm,
raining and you don't want to think too much.
mm-hmm,
You put that on and it's kind of nice. But
mm-hmm.
no, you cannot compare. You
Lord of the
cannot.
Ring, yeah.
The only thing that you can compare, and I'll give this to George R. R. Martin, is Game of Thrones. The guy is
Mhm.
extremely clever writer, a very, very clever writer. Now, I've
Mhm.
not read the books, and I know the TV series is a lot different than the books,
Mhm.
but you have to say it's one of the best written things I've ever seen.
Mhm.
Um, and like I say, I'm an old guy and I've seen a lot.
Mhm.
That
So
Game of Thrones, man, I tell you.
you
And
love
a
it.
lot of people I know will talk about the last series and say, oh, they should have done this and they should have done that.
Mhm.
Well, yeah, okay. I've got my own personal opinion on that, but it's one of the finest pieces of literature ever, I think. It's up there with Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit.
Mhm. Have you watched Mirror? Maybe you should have seen this. Have you watched Prison Break in the past?
No,
You haven't?
I've been told I should watch it, but I know I haven't. Sabuba, yeah, Game of Thrones up until season 6. Yeah, okay. Um,
It's so fun, although it's old. It is old, but
yeah,
it's
it is
still
an old
fun.
series.
Yeah.
Mind you, Game of Thrones is old. You know, it's quite an old series.
When was it? When was the eighth season made? The last
Eighth
one?
season.
Yeah. Mm,
Um,
I I don't know when it
2019.
was made. 2019?
Yeah, that was the last one.
Oh, okay. And yeah,
Those weeks
2019.
ago.
Whoa. It is already old. We're in the 2025. Man,
Yeah.
time is flying.
Oh, mate. And when you get older, it goes quicker,
Really.
unfortunately.
I'm surprised by how fast Game of Thrones. I remember there was an army of ice dead army.
Army of the Dead. Yeah.
Yeah, I should watch it all.
It's basically, look, it's basically a zombie series. If
Mhm.
you want to simplify it with
Uh huh.
a lot of political,
Uh huh. It has the dragons. It has undead. The Game of Thrones. It has
yeah,
armies fighting other armies.
yeah.
Different races fighting each
Yep.
other. It has a barbarian, I think,
Yes,
and
you've got the
organized armies.
Dothraki, which are
Mhm.
they're basically uh, a horse army.
Mhm.
Um, okay, so you've got 7 kingdoms there.
Mhm.
Um, the north always considers itself separate to everything else,
Mhm.
so they always say they
Mhm.
don't recognize any king except the king in the north.
Mhm.
But the main, I don't want to spoil it, man. I don't want to spoil it. Watch it. You've got to
Oh
watch
yes,
it.
I will watch it.
There's a lot of
I.
politics. There's lots of deception.
Mhm.
There's a lot of sex
Uh huh.
with
Yeah, this is a good
them,
part.
and there's a lot of fantasy,
Uh huh.
um, and a
So
lot of
how much
sword
do you rank
fighting.
it, Mirror? I'm sorry, but how much do you rank it out of 10? Game of Thrones
9.5,
and Lord of the Ring
10.
10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't watch it. You'll see too many boobs. That's what Sububu say.
Yeah, I mean, we all love boobs, don't we?
But who doesn't love a good boobie?
Yeah.
Big or small, doesn't matter.
Man,
But
but talking about the boobs, yeah, there are different sizes. It's so funny topic. Shelob, the spider lady.
Boromir always dead, even when he became king of the north. Uh, king in the north, the king in the north.
He's called Sean Bean, maybe. Is he called Sean? His real name? Boromir? Mirror?
I
You
don't know.
don't know? I think it's called Sean. Probably Sean Bean. And yeah, he's dead in every game.
Oh, who was the best brother, Faramir or Boromir? Good question. Well, they
Faramir
were both.
resisted as the ring, while Boromir didn't.
I tell you what, I'm going to say Faramir, and the reason why I'm going to say Faramir,
Mm-hmm.
Boromir didn't resist the ring.
Yeah.
Faramir actually almost didn't resist it, but then let Frodo go. But
Mm-hmm.
Tolkien always likened himself. He was asked this question: who do you think you're most like
Mm-hmm.
in your books? And he always said Faramir. So
Faramir.
I'm going to go with Faramir.
Mm-hmm.
Good question. All right,
Faramir.
who's right?
Mm.
Here's one.
Mm-hmm.
Eowyn or Arwen? Who would you rather fuck?
Mirror, I would like you to ask the people in the chat about
Yeah,
would you
I am.
rather.
About what?
Would you rather?
Ah, no, no, no,
Yeah,
no, no, no,
yeah,
no, 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 no,
between
no,
jail
no, no,
and
no.
yeah, yeah, you have to do it. You have to ask Sibubu. He hasn't been here, so it's a good time to ask him. Ask him all the would you rather. I think I like to see his answer if you
Okay,
want. Mm-hmm.
right. I'm just gonna go back over the chat. Who's the best brother? Okay, we decide one parameter. Boromir, fucking great general. Yes. Takes brother from evil father. Did he? He does everything right. Mm, I don't know. He didn't resist the ring, but he did kind of go, "Oh fuck, I fucked up," and then protects Merry and Pippin. So yeah, I'll give you that one. But no, Faramir
Mm-hmm.
still, because of the fact that Tolkien likened himself to Faramir. Arwen, yeah, absolutely Arwen. I thought, do you know, there's only one character in the movie that didn't
Mm-hmm.
sit well with me.
Who? Grimo Wormtongue?
No, Eowyn. She
Eowyn.
just, yeah, she just didn't. As an actress, I just don't think it worked. I
Ins-
thought they could have found somebody better. That's just personal look. Fucking hell,
y-
that's just me.
she was killed by Gothmog at the end, and Aragorn
So
has healed her.
Aragon killed Aragon killed Gothmog at the end.
I think the Gothmog has damaged. There is an extension
Yeah,
movie.
I've seen the extensions.
Okay,
But she didn't
I
die.
mhm.
She married Faramir,
Mm,
didn't she?
yeah, at the end, but she was like killed or badly crippled in the battle against some orc, uh, and
Yeah,
then Aragorn came to heal her in some extension scene.
yeah. Right. Would you rather? Oh, really? Do I have to? Do I have to
Yeah,
do
yeah,
this?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Ask Sibubu, he would love. Um,
Okay. Okay, chat. So there's a game that you can play where
and
you
also Gelt
say,
is in the chat as well.
"Oh no, Gelt knows this one," and I know what Gelt would say.
He let him. Maybe he changes his mind this time.
This is a bit of a nasty game. It's taking two evils, and you have to pick the lesser of two evils. So, do I really, mate? Do
Yeah,
I
yeah,
have
yeah.
to pick?
Do it,
Okay,
Mirror. We will all answer. No problem. We are going to answer.
okay. So, would you rather watch your parents fuck every night for the rest of your life, or join in once and never have to watch it again?
Those who are not going to type or answer, they will be shy. And those who will answer, this means they don't care.
All right. So
Uh,
we'll have one or two.
I have answered this before. Okay, what is your
Oh, have
answer?
you? Okay.
I don't remember him answering, honestly. I don't remember. Sibubu, so give
Your
us your
answer is
answer now.
suicide. No, 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 no. You
Ah.
can only choose one or the other. That's the fucking bitch of the game. You
Yeah, you
have to
can't
choose
choose
one or the other.
otherwise.
Number
Exactly.
one or two. Grizzly, join once. 9 seconds is over. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Brilliant.
funny.
Wait a minute. Are you going to do it twice?
Also, you have to ask them about the horse mirror.
No, no, no. That's yours. That's
No,
yours.
no, no. I would like you to explain. If you, I can say it. All right, fine.
You say it. It's yours.
Okay. Would you rather um get enter jail for the rest of your life, prison for the rest of your life, or get fucked by a horse? Which one? You have to choose only one of them. You can't choose both. I mean, you can't choose the other answer, but you have to choose one of them.
I'm sorry. Boo is so fucking funny. Yeah, you would die from a cock horse. A horse cock. Cock horse? What's a
Whoa,
cock horse?
man! They answered the prison,
Oh, they
Miro.
go in prison, man. They go in prison.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
what about you, Mirror? Which one will you?
Yeah, no, I'm with Habuku. You get fucked with both, yeah. Cock horse. Cock horse.
So, will you go to the prison, Mirror?
I think I would, but you know, I'm pretty, so I'm gonna get fucked in prison. But
Every
I'd
day
rather
for the
get,
rest of your
I would
life.
I would rather get fucked in the ass with a little cock than a fucking horse cock.
In prison, there are probably, you know, if, just man, is this really real in our world? We watch it in movies, but is it real?
Oh,
Man,
well, I
is it?
don't know. I've never been to prison, so
I never
I
been
don't
either, but it's strange. Imagine you have to live in with
know.
people you don't want to be with, and they are trying to fuck you because there are no women in prison. I mean,
Yeah.
honestly, why don't they put the women prisoners, you know, with men prisoners? I mean, I think this is could be fair because in real life there are a mix in social.
Uh-huh.
So in prison should be also the same. So this is the real torturing in prison. The
Well,
split between, yeah.
I'll tell you something. My sister, my older sister,
Mhm.
she's retired now, but she's been a woman prison officer her
Mhm.
entire life.
Okay.
And she's told me that the women
Mhm.
are worse than the men.
Um.
They are
w-
evil, evil women.
I think yeah makes sense because they are emotional. Ladies are emotional, so imagine you're imprisoning a person filled with emotion in a small place. Yeah, this could be really scary, crazy. Men honestly don't
Yes,
care.
Sububu, yes, both. Been in male prisons and female prisons. Grizzly's saying, so the real question to split people is, would you rather suck or be fucked in the ass?
Ooh, this is a hard question.
Oh, fuck.
This
Oh, mate. That's a.
only Mirror
Would
has to
you rather
answer this
suck?
one, right, Grizzly?
Yeah.
All
Would you
right,
rather
cool.
suck a cock or get fucked by a cock?
Which one would you choose?
I. Shit.
We
How
should
long do I
ask
have to
Shanks
suck
this.
a cock for?
We should ask Shanks this next time, okay, Mirror?
Yeah.
Beyond the standard. Man, I never seen any personality like Beyond the Standard in my whole life.
Well, I've got to think about this, Grizzly.
You're shy, Mirror. Just take any random answer.
Well, I'm picturing it. Okay, I've got to get the
No,
picture in my
no,
head.
just answer without thinking about it because the more
Sucking.
you
Okay,
think about it,
sucking. I'll fucking suck a cock.
yeah, that's the easier choice, I think. Grizzly is
Oh shit. Oh,
Grizzly.
hang
It's
on a
your
minute.
answer
Wait a
now,
minute. Wait, Sabubu says that there's two answers. Okay.
man. This kind of answers is very. This kind of games mirror. It's very hard,
Oh.
honestly. It makes you shy.
Oh God. Oh no, I don't care, mate. I don't care. I'm not shy. But
Yeah.
fuck me, it makes you think.
I want
It's a
Andy
great
Brandy to answer to this.
it's a great game when you're really drunk with a group of friends,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you've got to try and think of the worst thing that you can imagine,
Mm-hmm.
and then pick two choices, but you have to pick one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's really funny.
looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Oh, genius! That's
Funny,
fucking
funny.
brilliant, man. Yeah, just give me the meat. I don't want it in the ass, man. Fuck. Shit. No, I got a little ass, guys. You know, I mean, I'm tight like a tiger.
Man, that's so funny.
Oh, Dragon Strike.
Yeah.
Sorry, I've forgotten about the game
Nah,
that's
I
sort of
just
going on in the
forgot. It's
background.
these games are more fun, embarrassing each other. So, Sibubu, you answer for the question of Grizzly. Which one would you choose? Did he answer? Pimp in the prison.
Pimp of the prison. I
I'll
gotta get a
bring
drink.
more
Be
of
right
this.
back.
Okay, Mirror. I'll bring more of this would you rather games in the future because they are so embarrassing and annoying. Grizzly, where do you come from, by the way? Hi, Radagash. How are you doing? Lover of. Not gonna say it. How are you today, Radagash? The sweetest Battle for Middle Earth 2 player. You and Ragnarok are so sweet, both of you, man. How have you been? I'm so glad to see you. You love Battle for Middle Earth 2, Radagash. And where have you been? I haven't seen you since like 1 month or maybe more. Okay, this is Isengard, the player, Archangel. Germany, Grizzly. Grizzly, did you join this channel recently? Friend, I like it was. Maybe you came from YouTube. I don't know honestly much from about you. Like you joined this party and you started to be a nice person from this community. I'm so proud. There are some spikes here. Do they heal units around the fortress from the goblin? Lots of work? Okay. Lots of work. And Grizzly, you love BFME so much, am I right? You love BFME. Guys, this goblin has 18 power points. Saruman is back. 18 power point for the goblin. Very soon he will summon his Balrog or oh look at this crippled Lurtz. Lurtz is doing balance in the air. You're streaming. Yes, Radagash, this is a tournament for Battle for Middle Earth 2. These games, man, are awesome between players, good players. I've watched a lot of YouTube lately. I love playing the game around. Ooh, you played the game. Thanks, Grizzly. I love to hear more about friends and the players. So you enjoy. Okay, okay, okay. So you played in the 2010 and now you're just watching because you don't have time. Okay, okay, no problem. I'm glad that you're. I'm really happy for to know this about you. So you played the game. Which one did you play exactly? Rise of the Witch King or Battle for Middle Earth 2? Because there are two games. And yeah, this Balrog is going to happen very soon. A Goblin player has Balrog. Everyone mirror, I have realized that they choose Balrog instead of the dragon always in Battle for Middle Earth 2.
Yeah.
They go for Balrog.
Okay.
And this Balrog has burned everything.
Sex with
What do Signal Fire do, Radagash,
Ah.
in Battle for Middle Earth 2? Man, this Balrog is destroying the fortress.
See, baby, I like the way you think, man. I like it.
He's from Denmark. He's a close. He's a Danish,
He's Danish.
a Viking.
Skål! I've got another drink. Skål.
Man, Shelob is eating Saruman.
Just like in the movie.
Do you think she would eat Saruman if he enters her cave in the movie? Let's say.
If he entered her cave?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
but he's a Meyer.
Hey, nah, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Even Morgoth was afraid of Ungoliant.
Ooh.
Yep. That was one of the most powerful beasts.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, there is the web of Ungoliant at level 10 from Shelob.
Oh, really?
Yeah, web of
Ah.
Ungoliant. Cripples enemy unit with in spider web and inflicts damage for 4.5.
4.5
Yeah.
second duration. Shelob is healed based on total damage dealt to enemy heroes.
Oh, whoa.
Okay. So whatever damage she does, she gets healed as well. Cool.
Yeah. This is tunnel.
Yeah, so Ungoliant is like a real bitch. She's like
Big one. She is.
queen bitch.
So she died. Man, honestly, you know, it's so fun to keep watching in Deep Geek. You forget and then you rewatch it, and then you have the
yes,
fun.
Shadow of War. Do you know that's the animated one, isn't it? Yeah,
It's
let
a
me
game.
know, mate.
Yeah.
Is that the animated one?
I think I've seen it, but I have never played it. Shadow 4.
Rotwk, how you doing, my friend? How are things in England? Happy with your puppet government? Oh man. Oh, the
Mirror-
game.
Mirror-
Yeah, but sorry, mate.
No, no, no. I want to say something. People keep asking you, Mirror, but you don't like to talk about politics. Am I right, Mirror?
True. Well, look,
Okay.
okay. Here's the thing. The last 60 years, even more than that, the system is broken. It doesn't work. You get to choose between a shit sandwich and a giant douchebag, you know, and that's the choice that you have. And they're run by the elite, and they are not here to help us real people. You know, they're there to help themselves, and that's fucking it. It's not about the left and the right. It's about the greedy and the complicit. And most of us in this country are like little fucking sheep. We will vote for this guy because we don't like the other guy, and we don't know a single one of the policies of the guy that they're fucking voting for. It's broken. The whole fucking system is fucking broken, and it needs to be radicalized. And until that day, fuck it. I'm sorry, because in this country we have elite education systems, places like Eton, St Andrews, Oxford, Cambridge, and all of these fuckers that you see in politics now are all bred like little fucking puppets to do exactly what has been done for the last 60, 70 years. And it's bullshit. So that's why I don't talk about politics. So that's it. That's all I'm going to say. Sorry, guys, for the rant, but there you go.
You'd rather enjoy
Yes, a boo-boo. Yeah, unfortunately.
movies.
Too many beers. Yeah, we need a radical change. Absolutely. Thank you, Sabubu. It's just not working, man. It's all about polarizing the people. For those of you who don't know what polarizing is, it means dividing the people. Left against the right, you know? It's bullshit.
I think Yoda loves to talk about politics.
Yeah, look, and here's the thing as well. As soon as you start talking about politics, you start division, because people will have their own beliefs on politics.
True.
And I'm all about unity. I want to bring people together, not fucking divide them, you know?
We will all die.
We're one race.
Yeah.
You know, who was it talking earlier? Somebody said it. You know, we're all beautiful people. That's we're all so different. That's what makes us beautiful. Somebody said that earlier in the chat, and that was beautifully put. We are. Fuck, it would be boring if we were all the same colour, the same creed, had the same opinions. But it doesn't mean that we have to be divided. Yeah, UK is for the elitists, but it's also the same all around, man. It's the same everywhere. The elite run the world, my friend.
True.
Until people wake up. I mean, trust me, I didn't wake up from this until COVID, until we had the lockdown, and then I started asking questions. I started to critically think about what our government was actually fucking doing.
True. Our world is, I mean, we are all human. We are all citizen, me and everyone
Yeah.
in the chat and mirror. We, if there is someone from the elite, a politician, he's not going to be here with us because he will just belong to his league.
I've got the answer for this. Now, I'm reading what Radagash and Sibu and Habuka. Yeah, I agree with all of you guys. Thanks for your chat. Absolutely. Here's the way you change it. Here's the way you change politics across the fucking globe. Don't pay them. Don't fucking pay them. If you want to change the world, if you want to be a politician, do it for free. Have a minimum wage, the same as we get, a minimum wage. Don't get paid extortionate fucking fees. Take money out of the equation. Then we'll see who the real fucking people are. Then we'll see the real politicians. Politics was set up in this country and the United States by the people, of the people, or the people. These people that are in government now in this country are not of my people. They are a fucking elite group of people. They're not part of what I grew up with. And they are definitely not for what I believe in. Yes, they are of the people because we have no fucking choice. Take money out of the equation in politics and you will see a fucking difference because these cunts will look for other options to fill their fucking big pig fat pockets. And that's why I don't talk about politics, guys, because I get too passionate about it, and I'm sorry.
You got too emotional. Vic is saying no one wants to be politician for minimum wage.
Exactly.
Yeah, people
So,
just want
so what
money.
are they in it for then?
They want to take money.
Exactly. Look at our last fucking Prime Minister, fucking Boris fucking Johnson. Oh my god. A bumbling fucking Cambridge-bred dickhead, you know?
I think mirror all politicians in the world, all of them are evil. Not a single one of them is clean for all countries. They are all lying. They say that they will fix the world, but they come just to abuse the power for their own benefits. None of
Yeah.
all, yeah, from the
Ibuki
smallest
said it
country to the biggest. Yeah.
Habuki said it just a minute ago. I will change this. I will change that.
Mhm.
Same shit. Yes, exactly, mate. And it's been done throughout the last, well, God knows how many years.
We human are
Eckhart,
so
and I would
weak.
be the best politician, just like the Goblin King. Yeah, beautiful. Love it.
He's
Call that a
another Viking.
We call that a dictatorship.
He's another Viking, by the way, Mirror. He's from Sweden, just like Sibubu, Ikarn XD.
Ah, cool, cool.
Yeah,
The
Sweden.
Nordic factions are representing.
Yeah, Nordic.
Tabubu, I will become the best politician in Rise of the Witch King. No, we didn't call you Swede. No. Eckhart is Swedish.
Ikarn, you're Danish.
Eckhart is Danish? Oh, another Dane.
No, no, no. Ikarn is Swedish and Sibubu is Danish. Guys, I am old, but I did not lose my mind yet. I know where you're from. And I will never forget when Mirrorhead was very angry for watching Rings of Power and seeing that the orc want to have families. You were very angry back then, Mirror.
I was a little bit angry, yeah. I just watched the show and then I came on your stream and
How
yeah,
much do you rank Rings of Power out of 10,
I
Mirror?
don't. I don't. Zero. -10.
0? Oh.
-10. Okay, all right. Some of the scenery looked amazing,
Mm-hmm.
but nah, no. Fuck off. Too woke.
Mm-hmm.
Ticking too many political
Mm-hmm.
boxes. Yeah. Anyway.
Ooh, Ikarn
Paprika.
XD is saying, imagine being Danish, worse Nordic. And a Viking is insulting another Viking. What is this, Mirror? And a civil war, Vikings civil war? Looks like
Well,
they. Mm-hmm.
not a civil war because they're different countries, but yeah, there could be. We could have a Nordic war.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Civil war. Loki versus Ragnar.
Uh, Ibuka said he will vote Sauron, the most efficient and progressive dictator. Yeah, love a bit of dictatorship. I thought Sweden had their own Vikings. Sabuku? Sorry, Sabuku? Isn't that a game? Um,
Man, Europe is so much fun. You have Scandinavian countries, Britain, UK is like it's close to the Scandinavian countries in the is it mirror? Is it close to the Scandinavian countries?
sorry,
UK.
say again, mate. Sorry, I
Uh,
was
is
reading chat.
is the UK close to the Scandinavian countries in
Yeah,
position
yeah,
geography? Yeah.
yeah, pretty close.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So
the bastard sailed over here and invaded us, so
Vikings wanted to control the UK in the past.
they wanted our women.
Oh,
And I don't know why. Look at the fucking Viking women. They were beautiful.
but UK won in the at the end. It won against the Vikings. But
Well, only
2000.
when only when we became unified
Uh huh.
UK,
Uh
United Kingdom.
huh.
The women wanted the Vikings. Europe is fine. Yeah. Here's the thing as well. Is oh god, no, I don't want to talk about it. But borders, borders.
Mhm.
Somebody drew a line on a map and go, right, we're going to call that that. That's that.
Uh huh. Yeah.
Division starts all over again.
Mirror UK is not a part of the EU, right?
Not anymore, no.
Okay. So you need a passport to go to the Germany, for example. You need to use your passport, Mirror, or
Yes, and France,
France.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if you
Whoa.
leave, well, you had to anyway before that.
Oh,
English
before.
is super
Okay.
smelly.
Okay.
Cheers, Sabubi. Econ, smelly English. Wow. Wow. Mate.
He's a sweet person, Ikarn. He's really sweet. He just makes some. He doesn't mean it. He's just for fun. It's like what
No.
is the word
Yeah.
in English?
We call it banter.
Panther with P or B?
Banter. B.
Banter.
Banter.
Banter. Okay.
Yeah, we call it banter.
Okay.
I think it was Alfred the Great, wasn't it?
The phalanx will bring some order.
Oh my god. Right, anyway, the game. Who's playing?
Believe it or not, Mirror, the skills between these two players are very close. Between the player from Greece, Archangel, and the other player from Argentina, Bambi, Ecthelion. This is very close. Their skills is very close. Like they can't finish each other very quickly.
Oh no, Sabibu's having trouble with the stream. Have you tried refreshing, my friend? Oh no, stupid question, but
Uh,
yeah, no, it's great to see you, man. If you're going, fantastic. And look, get some more streams up, brother. We'll come and join you.
yeah, keep streaming, Sibubu. You're streaming very rarely.
Absolutely.
As a
I mean,
stream,
it doesn't matter that you're shit at the game. You know,
yeah, we would
forget
like to
about
still
that.
hang with you. He's
You just
so
come and hang
bad.
out, have some beer. I'm drinking rum now, so
Rum.
rum. Yeah.
What's the difference between rum and
Oh my god.
is it
Big
pirates?
difference.
Pirates
Yeah.
drink?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Have you ever
Absolutely.
tried Mirror Beirut beer?
No, I haven't. No,
You
we don't get that in the UK.
okay? You don't have it there. Okay.
So what? Name me a Beirut beer. What's the best-selling Beirut beer called?
Um.
Recently, rum turns you around more often than sooner. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. But rum good, rum good. Why is rum always gone? Yeah.
Mhm.
So what's your top-selling beer in
Be-
Lebanon?
I think the Beirut beers overall, and then soft drink. Mirror, you in the UK, you don't have much sunlight, right? So you take this medicine, um, vitamin D. Do you take it often?
Well, I take multivitamins, so
Oh,
yeah.
very well done, man. After taking this vitamin B, my whole life has changed.
Good,
I was
good.
fucked up, totally.
Well, it's because you never went out. You stayed in your fucking cave every
You
day
rem-
like a
y-
troll.
yeah, you remember when I was very angry all the time?
I
Uh,
know.
yeah, I was so angry all the time.
It was like
It's
I hate this fucking game. This game
yeah,
sucks, man. The channel is
yeah,
dead.
yeah,
Planet
exactly,
Middle Earth is dead. Sorry,
exactly.
guys. I gotta go. I hate
Yeah,
myself.
yeah. It's all gone. It one
Good.
of man, it was almost zero. Vitamin B was almost zero after the blood test I've
Yeah.
done, and
Yeah.
the symptoms are deep depression, indigestion, and um, and loss of appetite. I lost all the appetite for
Yeah.
everything.
And that'll have a domino effect. You're gonna get ill because you're not getting nutrients in the body,
Mhm.
um, which will lead to depression.
Yeah.
Um, no, no. Hang on a minute, 1 second.
Okay.
We're not that close to the poles. Got a lot of sunlight during the day. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we get a lot of sunlight. Is there a better one? I'm down. Gang Vintage, is there a better one? What, my friend? Not quite sure what you mean. Is there a better one? Vitamin? Or I don't know. I don't know what we're talking about, brother. That's good to
Yeah.
see you back, mate. It's, you have been down a little bit of
Yeah.
late, and I'm glad that you're feeling better, my brother.
Yeah. I'm myself once again.
Excellent, and we need it.
Man,
Yeah, you
really
can.
want to play with you Nandurian 4v4, you as elves with Jojo. Uh,
Oh yeah, yeah,
bit,
yeah.
yeah, we have to do it. Maybe on the
And
weekend.
you know who we need to get? Yoda.
Yoda, yeah, also Yoda.
You, Yoda,
Jojo, yeah.
and Jojo. Yeah, but I'm not
Whenever,
gonna trust
mm,
that fucking Italian.
yeah, he always leaves his pikemen, removes them from your archers.
He left me
Y-
exposed.
Man, seriously, we have to do it one
Yeah,
day
yeah.
whenever you don't have any work.
I tell you what, next Friday night would be really
Okay,
good. Next
okay,
Friday night.
okay. So next
It's a
week.
date. We'll do it,
Mhm.
my brother.
All right.
But yeah, mate. Honestly, mate,
Mhm.
you cannot leave this community. You have to stay. You have to keep streaming, my brother, because you're the only one really. You're the top man.
Y-
Um,
Thanks.
you know, now Shanks is not doing it anymore. You're the only one that's doing tournaments. And you have to keep going. And I will
Yeah.
support you as much as I can, as much as I can afford. I will
Thank
help.
you, Mirror. You already have done it so much. You have already supported. You are the biggest supporter.
Ah,
Yeah, thank you for everything, man.
no, it's a pleasure, man. It keeps the game alive. I mean, I'm not a great player. I will probably never
But you
enter
enjoy the game.
tournaments. I love it. Yeah, I love watching it. I love watching you cast the games.
Mhm.
I enjoy playing on my own. You know, it's fun. But I'm
Mhm.
not. You know,
Competitive. You don't
I'm
like.
not competitive. No, I love the game. I'm tell you what. I really enjoy BFME too. I am
Mhm.
really enjoying this. I don't know why.
It's very close to Rise of the Witch King.
It's very close. I mean, I don't like the circle. I must admit, I
Uh-huh.
don't like the circle around the base.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why that's there,
You can
but
remove it, by the way. You can remove the
okay.
circle. It's
But
just
it just seems. I don't know what it is about it. It just seems to be better. I don't know, and I never thought I'd say it, but it seems to
mm.
be a bit better.
So the weather is bad in the UK now. Is it raining?
Yeah, at the moment, mate. Yeah, it's supposed to
Mm.
be good tomorrow, but we shall
Mhm.
see. I can't say circle is beautiful. It shows the tower range.
Mhm.
Okay, yeah, yeah. May did explain that to me earlier.
Mhm.
Do we need it? I can't.
Actually, you can play without it. It doesn't matter much.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh, the Isengard player is not taking any of his PowerPoint, by the way.
So, guys in the chat, do you guys play BFME one? And tell me, why do people prefer BFME one over BFME two? I don't know. I don't get it. Landrew just raided 27 viewers.
Mirror Balindru plays, but for Middle Earth 1,
Barlindru CW
Yeah,
just
I've
raided
met
with
Balindru before.
27 viewers.
he is a friend of Beyond the Standard. Thanks,
Yeah,
Balindru. Hmm.
he's been in the chat before with Rise of the Witch King. We met
Yeah,
Balindra. Croat! Oh my god,
yeah.
my darling,
He's so
my
funny,
love,
this guy. Croat is so funny.
my brother from another mother.
Croat
How are
is
you?
originally a Battle for Middle Earth 1 player, Mirror. He plays also BFME 1.
Ah, how you doing, brother? How's life in Croatia? Ah, my love.
Croatia is the economy is not so good like other European countries. Why, Mirror?
Oh, fuck knows, mate. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay, so Croat, my question is, what is it that BFME 1 players prefer over BFME 2? Yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you for asking, brother. Yeah, really good. Thank you. But I had a day off today. Well, I got to work tomorrow, but I've had a few beers. I'm drinking rum. I'm talking to May. We're watching some BFME 2. Life is good. Okay. Yeah. More game knowledge and macro. Okay. Grizzly? It's, yeah, why do people prefer BFME 1 over BFME 2? Because there seems to be a split between the community, you know. I was just interested to see what's people's opinion on it. BFME 2 and Rise of the Witch King only macro and spam units. Boring. Okay. Still there, mate?
Yeah, I'm just looking at this. Why did the dwarves enter inside something called Hall expansion?
Hall expansion.
Yeah.
So they can shoot out of the expansion.
Mhm.
They can shoot arrows. So it's a defensive structure, I think.
Yeah, it's so strange, man. This one you
It's
don't
like
use it in
it's
Rises
like
Witch
a
King, by
tunnel.
the way. Yeah,
It's like a tunnel.
You don't use it in Rises Witch King, this one?
Thanks for that. Thanks for that.
Oh, man.
Ooh, Dragon Strike.
Yeah, this Dragon Strike has destroyed the Dwarven army.
Far more strategies in BFME 1. Okay. I'm still gonna have to go. Oh my god. Here.
If you enjoy the content of Battle for Middle-earth games, please like, subscribe, and comment and share.